I'm gonna hit up my friend right now and be like, brother, remember the time that we like swam in the pool butt naked or something? This is some good stuff. I hope you guys take notes. 5 things I wish I knew starting university. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Happy New Year, compliments of the season, all that jazz. Yeah, okay, so this is the first video of my channel, and don't mind me if I'm looking rough. It's nighttime. It's literally 9:30, so I ain't gonna look cute at this time of the evening, okay? In this video, it's kind of like a late night video. Basically, I just wanted to talk to anyone who is subscribed or watches my channel about starting their first year of university, or just basically if you're in university to begin with. I just, felt like it would be cool to like give you guys some tips as to how you can navigate your university life, because it's definitely not easy once you start, and it doesn't get any easier except for the fact that you start adjusting to what you're supposed to be doing throughout the course that you decide to take. So this is Storm's guide to university. Let's go. My first tip that I have for you guys is staying organized. Now I know that this may seem like it's pretty straightforward, you're like, Storm, obviously, but like the truth is, when you start like your course and stuff, you think that it's the first week or so, like second week or whatever, think it's gonna be like a breeze, and then you realize that that's not how it is. Now I know this probably seems like kind of easy, but it's definitely not. Knowing your deadlines and your due dates are like super important, because this is literally what's gonna save you in times of need. So my advice is write down your due dates and your deadlines on like post-it notes and like stick them on your cupboard, or like you have a space designated for like your post-its and stuff like that. Like write it down there, because that's what I used to do. I like literally used to take a pen and just write down the due dates of like my practical assignments, my written assignments, my essays, and it helped me a lot, because like I would be able to see that every single day and know that that's what I had to like prioritize. Like even if I got busy, it would remind me to like take, even if it's just an hour of my day, dedicate that hour to working on my assignments or learning my lines, because yes, I did study live performance, a bachelor's in live performance. Yeah, it's like super easy to get caught up in like, no, it's okay, I remember the date in my mind. But the truth is, keeping something memorized in your mind doesn't work for everyone. Like, so I think as a precaution, post-it notes really help, and it will just like keep your mind focused, because it's very easy to forget these things, especially when you're in university. You have to focus on your personal life, social life, university, your schoolwork, and all of that. Get a diary. So my second tip is get a diary, and I don't mean like somewhere you're writing like, dear diary, like my day sucked. Like, no, that's not what I mean. This right here. So this was a diary that I got like in the last term. I am transparent, I'm like completely honest. I got this diary in the last term of, no, was it the last term? Term 3. I think I got this diary in term 3 or term 4, I don't remember. The point is, I got a diary because I realized that even though I was writing it down on post-its, just something about having a diary was super helpful. Like, you can see, like, here's examples of like the days I wrote, and a diary is super helpful, not only to keep you coming back to your deadlines and whatever's on your to-do list for school, but it's also a skill that will help you in the future. Like, no matter what career path you're choosing to do, getting a diary will become an organizational skill for you to use, and it's very beneficial because it starts a discipline within yourself to write something down and know that that's a priority because you wrote it down, which will make you come back to it when you have to do it every single day. This also falls under staying organized, but everything in university is about organization and discipline. This is some good stuff. I hope you guys take notes. Okay, becomes manageable for you when you have a diary. And speaking of management, this brings me to my third tip: time management. Yes, the dreaded management of time. Time management becomes sort of kind of difficult in university because, as I mentioned earlier, social life, personal life, schoolwork, it kind of piles up and you don't even realize that you're like feeling the pressure until it really hits you and you kind of like are very close to a due date. You know what I mean? So like your essay is like a week away and you've been focusing on everything else except for this essay, and your time management has not been the best, but you have a week, which means that you can save it, you can get your essay done. Time management, Miss Ma'am. Time management is definitely something that you're gonna have to try and at least get right in your first year of university, because your first year is basically where you're gonna attempt everything that you have to do to get through all the years of the course that you're studying. Trust me, I know. At the end of the day, hopefully you're studying something you're passionate about and you want to do well in what you're studying, you know, and it may be difficult. At some point you're really going to start feeling the pressure of the degree you're studying, and that goes for whatever degree you're studying, because I can speak from experience. A lot of people think that studying acting is like easy, but it's really not. You have lines to memorize, I still had written assignments that I had to do. I had an essay every term, on top of practical assignments where I had to learn lines, do blocking, character, figure out my character arc. Like, there's just a lot going on. This is the board that I got in 4th term. My mom bought it for me. I asked her to buy it for me. This board, basically I mapped out every single thing that I had to do in term 4 because it was the most important term for me. We had something called an Agents Day. Can you see it? Agents Day right there at the bottom. Basically this is what oh goodness, this is what my board looks like. I was super detailed in everything that I had to do for my 4th term and everything I had to deliver. This is another suggestion I would like to make for you guys. If you have a board of any kind, or get this one. This one came from Pep and it was pretty affordable. I don't remember how much it was, but I'll find out from my mom and then I'll link I will put the price on the screen. But this board helped me a lot because it kept me accountable. I have not erased this board so I could show you guys an example of how to keep yourself organized and prepared. Another thing I could show you guys is I got this board. This kind of ruins the mood of my video, but I have this board and it has Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. It has all the days of the week on there. But before I had a board, I used this bullet journal. I showed this journal in one of my videos in 2nd year, where I basically wrote to-do lists of everything I had to do. I don't know if you guys can see. At some point you're going to feel the pressure of the degree you're doing, and that's when your time management is going to have to be crucial. like time management is crucial in the first place. My advice is to learn how to manage your time in the first year of starting your university. But if you're already past first year and you're watching this video, you still have time to learn how to manage your time. Another tip I could give is to make friends. I know that that's like, it seems like an obvious tip, but like sometimes, you know, you can get social anxiety being in a new environment. Sometimes the friends that you come from high school with may not even end up being your friends in the long run of university. Putting yourself out there and attempting to, you know, make a new friend in the degree you're studying, in the course that you're studying, will really help you, because you guys could like help each other out. I'm not saying rely on your friend for all the work that you guys have to do, but I am saying that it really helps when you have someone who's maybe doing the same degree as you, and you guys could help each other study, help motivate each other. So I think that would also be a tip that I would suggest, because I actually started realizing in my, which year was I? In my second year, that your friends are super beneficial to like your mental health. So that brings me to my fifth and final point. Also have fun, you guys. Like honestly, university is like a once in a lifetime thing. Not necessarily, like obviously you can go back to university whenever you want if you want to like expand on your degree and get a PhD in your degree. It's really fun. Like university is supposed to be fun. You're supposed to be having fun. You're supposed to be, you know, making long lasting memories that you can look back on and be like, you know, like, whoa, like I actually lived a really good university experience, you know, like something you can look back on and be like, yo, that was bomb. I'm gonna hit up my friend right now and be like, brother, remember the time that we like swam in the pool butt naked or something? I've never done it. No, my laptop making noise. Let me move her. Yeah, you know, you want to be able to say like you have really good memories of university, besides the fact that like it added a lot of pressure onto you and like, you know, you worked really hard. Goodness gracious, I probably need to sleep. Those are my 5 tips for navigating your university tertiary education years. Congratulations to everyone who passed last year from matric, and even if you're not in university, I could do a whole different video for that if you guys want me to give some advice on career choices, or you feel stuck because you don't know what you want to study or what you want to do for the rest of your life. If you guys want a video like that, just let me know down below. I will do that for you if that's what you guys want to see. But I think what I want to say is, you